Alright guys, a bit of a quick one. This is a build I've created on Elden Ring for PvP. It's very, very consistent in strength, and it's got a lot of nice little tools. I'm going to call it the Pocket Sand Katana build. Let's go over it. Boom. Oh wait. There we go. So, this is how it's looking. Looks is, you know, whatever you want. But yeah, that's just the looks. We have Rivers of Blood, +9. Obviously, you want to put that +10 if you want to commit to this. We have a buckler for the parries, or the potential parries. We have, what is that thing on it? I think it's the golden parry. Golden parry, yeah. Just to give you just better parry frames and better parry distance. So we've got a golden parry on it. And we also have the Dragon Communion Seal +9. Obviously, once again, you're going to +10 that if interested in this build. I have Bulgor Talisman, which raises the poise. The armor I'm using has quite high poise as well, so this will poise through a lot of stuff. Dual katanas, for example, you'll be able to poise through one attack and then parry the second, and they can't do anything about that. I have Radagon Icon, which shortens the spell casting time, which is a big part of it, which you will see later. I have the Two Fingers Heirloom to raise the faith, so I didn't need to raise any more. I believe I started with the class Samurai as well, so if you want these exact stats, you would need to do Samurai. And I've got Erd Tree Favor 1 just to raise the maximum HP stamina, and Equip Lord, you can get Erd Tree Favor 2, but you know, this works as it is. You'd probably want to push to that, because why not? Once again, I've got 54 Vigor, 11 Mind, 30 Endurance, 18 Strength, 24 Dex, 9 Intelligence, 13 Faith, and 50 Arcane. 50 Arcane is for the big damage boost you get on Rivers of Blood, and then I guess Dex and Strength is so you can actually hold this and a bit more damage onto it, and the Faith will be for this spell here. It's the Bestial Sling, Bestial Sling. And the whole idea of this build is you can kind of, what would I say, you can irritate them a bit with a few of the hits, so they will need to eventually push in, and when they're in, you can go for, you know, the normal kind of attacks with the katana, and then if you can make a read, let's say when they attack and you go for a roll, if you're going to make a read that they're probably going to panic because maybe you're going to do this, or maybe they're going to try and parry it thinking you're doing that, then you can go into the Rivers of Blood, and for the most part you'll catch them full, depending on poise. So yeah, that is the build as is. You've got the Rivers of Blood, buckler, hey, message request, Dragon Communion, which is obviously for this, and it scales really good with arc, by the way. Really, really good with arc. So that's the build what I'm currently using. I'm saying this because I'm going to be calling it the Pocket Sand Katana. It's one of the strongest builds that I've figured out so far. Or I should say me in the chat figured out. So yeah, you'll be seeing some games with me using this. So this is to give you an idea what the build is, and then the next videos will be playing with this build to give you the idea. So yeah, cheers. Hope you like that. Pocket Sand Katana. Might be thinking some other stuff, maybe an int build, maybe a strength build, etc, etc. But this seems to be a very, very strong PvP build. So yeah, there you go.